I'm George Norrie. Across the globe, there are thousands of ordinary people who report extraordinary UFO sightings. For the skeptics, it's easy to dismiss their claims as vivid imaginations or simply mistaken identities. But what happens when the people we entrust to watch the skies for us in the first place, pilots, military, law enforcement, see things they can't explain? April 2007. A commercial airline pilot with more than 20 years' experience is flying over the English Channel when he reports two massive, cigar-shaped glowing objects, possibly as large as nearly a mile wide. They maintained visual contact for 15 minutes. His observation is not only confirmed by many of his passengers, but also another pilot flying 25 miles to the south of his position. Within 20 minutes of the sighting, he reports it to the Civil Aviation Authority and the military. The case has been referred to the British Ministry of Defense. November 15, 1989, a police officer from Mons, Belgium, named Francis Mikkelzik, becomes the first person to report a UFO in what would later be labeled the Belgian Wave. He says he saw a triangular-shaped craft with three lights hovering in the sky. The following weeks, a member of the Belgian National Police reports seeing the same immense object with three lights. Soon, there are hundreds of reports from all over the country. When a NATO radar facility records an unknown target, the Belgian Air Force scrambles F-16s to investigate. The pilots make visual confirmation of a strange craft. The pilots get a radar lock 9 times on the object, and each time they do, it drastically changes its position. Finally, it streaks out of sight at speeds impossible for them to achieve. Pilots, police officers, military officials, these are people highly trained to make positive identifications who say they've seen things they've never seen before. But I'll tell you, my personal one was my discussion with Edgar Mitchell, Apollo 14 astronaut, someone I truly admire and respect. And he told me, George, I've been on the moon. No, I didn't see any UFO there, and I've got to tell you, I've never seen one myself. But I know people in high levels of government that I know, that I trust, and they tell me that we are being visited by extraterrestrials. When Edgar Mitchell, an Apollo 14 astronaut, would tell me that, you got to take it to the bank. As more and more credible sources report encounters such as these, we get one step closer to answering the unexplained. This is George Norrie, end transmission.